Namaste teachers, we will show you how to take Creative Commons license, how to get it. It's very easy process, it's just required 2 minutes. So just go to Creative Commons website, then click on what we do, then you will see the description, then click on Creative Commons license, then you will come over here. Here you will find the 6 types of the Creative Commons license. I have explained the meaning of all these 6 types of license in my first video. So when this information ends, then the option comes choosing a license. So you need to click on Creative Commons license chooser. Remember, even you come to at this point from any ways by clicking on different sites or different points in the website, but remember you need to come over here, Creative Commons license chooser. Here you need to get a license, but before getting to go to the license, you should remember that this license cannot be cancelled later on. Remember, once you put this license to your learning material, that will be permanently forever. You cannot change it, you cannot revoke it, you cannot make it cancel. Okay, it will be forever. So think about your learning material, whether you want to make it open for all the time, then only you go for the CC licensing. Otherwise you don't go for CC licensing, you go for the copyright. And what material you are showing, the sharing, and you are getting the license about it, it should be your own work, it should be original work, and you should own it. You cannot download someone's PPT, someone's video, or you cannot collect so many information from net and then collect it and just compose it and then present and publish it. So in that case you cannot have the right to publish it and even to get the license. So it should be your original work, and second, you should be agreed to apply this license forever. You cannot change it, you cannot revoke it. So remember where to go, Creative Commons license chooser. Okay, when you click over here, you will come on this side, and this is the page where you will get the license. Now only you will have to answer these 2 questions, then you will see what license you have selected, and the link of the license is created here over here. Just copy and paste to the material where you are going to publish. So remember, if when you want to get a license, CC license, you don't need to register, you don't need to apply, you don't need to log in, you don't need to pay, you don't need to donate. Okay, just come over on this site, just answer these 2 questions, and the license link will be generated, and you just post it to the videos or the PowerPoint description where you want to publish it. You don't need to mention the type of learning material or the title of the learning material, the website that you are going to publish, nothing. Just select the type of the license and the link will be generated. Just post in the respective learning material. Okay, so coming over here, this is completely free, you don't need to give any kind of money for it. Okay, just you are coming, you came from here, this is the license selector. Okay, so there are 2 questions asked, you need to answer these 2 questions. So they will generate the license. First, allowed adoption of your work to be shared. So what you are sharing, do you agree to make the adoption in that work? If you agree, then click on yes. If you don't want adoptions, you don't want changes, then you said no. And if you want to accept the adoption in the format, then you can click on as long as others share alike. So first thing is, suppose I am sharing this PPT, I am uploading this PPT here, and I want to take the license of CC for this PPT. So when I click yes, so it means allow adoptions. So one can download this PPT, they can make the changes, they can type their own name and they can use this PPT as their own name, or they can simply copy all the matter from the slideshow and they can paste into the Word file and they can write a research paper on it, or they can convert it into the research paper with their own name and they can do it. So in this way they can not only change the content, but they can change the format even. So they can convert the PPT into the Word file or into the PPT file. If allowing yes, if I am saying no, then they cannot make any change in this PPT. Okay, they need to they cannot change the content of it, and even then they cannot convert this PPT into PDF or Word file or anything else. They cannot make a single change in the content, and they cannot change a PPT into other format. So this is no. Yes, as long as they share alike, it means they can download this PPT and they can use this PPT, they can convert this PPT into PDF file or Word file, but they cannot change the content. So when I am clicking on share alike, it means they cannot change the content, but yes, they can change the format. So if they decide, they can prepare a video on it and they can publish it. So they can change the format or the file or the nature of the technology, but they cannot change the content. So I am clicking adoption, so I am allowing yes. So what is second question? Allow commercial use of your work. Now you decide what to do, whether that your PPT or video that should be used commercially, yes or no, you decide. I decided no. So when I answer this question, so this is the license they are showing. I have selected this license. So attribute non-commercial 40. So these icons are changing. It's showing that it has a Creative Commons license and taken by me and non-commercial purpose. So these are the restrictions. If I change here, this file, suddenly the license changed. I selected change the options, my answers. You will find the nature of the license change. So the license changes as per your answers. So I am doing this. Now this is the license I selected, and see this link is generated. Now simply I need to just copy and paste, and now I can publish, or same thing I can apply it for the YouTube video. So when I am going to change it here, it can be taken. Or suppose, now one very important thing you need to remember, that the content material should be published somewhere, or you wish to publish somewhere. When you are publishing online or offline, then only you can have this Creative Commons licensing. Otherwise you don't need to take the Creative Commons license unless it is published. So whether it should be published online or offline, that can be anywhere, but it should be published, or you supposed to publish it somewhere. Suppose this is my one research article and I want to publish it somewhere, but I have not published at it. I just want to publish it maybe after one month or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. What simply I can do? I can just simply take the license. I will answer the question and the answer of 2 questions. I will just go to here, this copy. I will link this copy. So this copied link, and then I will simply paste over here. And whenever then I will publish this paper somewhere, then when I am sending to for publication, then only in that description I will just simply cut from here and paste there. So I will remember that what license I have taken. Remember, this link should not be the part of the research paper. It should be the part of the description. When you are going to upload the research paper somewhere, or you are sending it to some journals, and then you want to get this license, then you need to send it in the description part, not as a part of the research paper. So in this way, it's very simple process, just 2 minutes process. Go to Creative Commons website. What we do, then Creative Commons license, then see the type of the various license. I have explained it in part 1, and then Creative Commons license user. When you are coming over here, just answer this question. Remember, are you allowing them to for adoption, and are you giving them the permission for the commercial? You will select any license, yes, no. You will find this licensing are changing. How I change the answers question, right? See, these license features are changing, and how it's changing according to that. This license I have selected, and this license copy has been created over here. Simply just copy it and paste it to your description of research or your e-learning material that you are going to publish or you have published already. Suppose you already published somewhere. Suppose I have uploaded already a video and I don't adopted the CC license at that time, but now even I can change it. See, on YouTube, when you are making a channel and we are uploading the video, at that time they ask you for the two license, YouTube standard license or Creative Commons license. If you want to make your copyright free, then you can select Creative Commons attribute. If you want to keep your copyright for that video, then you can select standard YouTube license. Standard YouTube license keep your all rights with you. Creative Commons liberate your copyright from that video. So remember, whenever you want to publish anything, in that description or somewhere else, just paste this link which is created or generated by this site. So it's very simple process, just 2 minutes process. Just use it, the licensing, and encourage the open learning resources around the world. Thank you.